So I just seen a trailer on Bravo because Bravo, I do watch Bravo a lot, which is bad, I know, but I do watch Bravo a lot, and I saw a trailer for an up and coming show called To Rome with Love or To Italy with Love, and I just know that this shit pissed me off, and I was kind of offended. And I feel like there should be more outrage about this. Now, let me get into the premise of the show. The whole premise is about how black women are not appreciated in the United States and how, black women have issues and problems getting a man in this country. So we need to go where we are appreciated, go where we are valued. And they're going, a group of black women, I don't know if they're friends, if they're all going together, or if they're their own separate stories, but black women are going to Italy to find love that they can't find in the United States. And you guys know that I have no issue with interracial relationships. I support interracial relationships. I feel like I'm team whatever makes you happy or whatever makes you feel good. I support a lot of interracial couples on YouTube. I support Crystalline Carrison. I like Crystalline Carrison. She's been a supporter of my channel, and I love her. And I have no issues with the swirlers, and I'm actually kind of an ally of the swirlers. Personally, I have talked to white men before. I've talked to other races before. Nothing serious, but I have talked, and I'm not opposed to interracial dating or marriage. But when it's propaganda and it's so blatant and so bold, I have an issue with it. This is clear propaganda, and it's kind of false. It's kind of false. I'm actually subscribed to black women who are from Italy or go to Italy, and it's not, Italy is not like, oh my God, we love black women, and oh my God, black women are celebrated here more than anywhere else in the world, and it's not just true. It's just, to me, propaganda. You can, all you have to do is search "black in Italy," and there's a video that I think I'm gonna put in the description box where this black woman who is born and raised in Italy, I believe, she talks about how she's dating this Italian guy, and how his father made her break up or made them break up because of the racism. And this same girl has also talked about many blatantly racist issues in Italy, and we're not going to ignore the fact that Italy has a huge problem with racism in their sports and their football and their soccer. Wherever you're listening to this, Italy has a issue with racism in their sports. White people in Italy, they're throwing bananas at black players in Europe and Italy, and it's just not a utopia for black women the way that this show is trying to portray it to be. And I have an issue with it because, number one, I would feel more comfortable with this if it was a black woman geared network, or a network that I knew had a lot of black people up in the executives, or a black owned network. I would still feel some kind of way if Centric or BET did something like this, because it's still untrue propaganda. But the fact that Bravo, a Jewish / white owned network, is putting out this propaganda makes me feel some kind of way about it, and it's not true. Do black women have issues in this country? Yes, they do. But moving to another part of the world will not make that any better, because there's anti-blackness and anti-black women all over the world, not just in the United States. And a lot of black women would probably have the same issues that they have in Italy that they have in America if black women were a bigger demographic of the Italian population. It's just blatant propaganda, and I have an issue with it. I just can't believe that Bravo even had the balls and the gall to even put out some shit like this. And it really makes me not want to support anything on that fucking network. Like it made my skin crawl seeing this shit, and it's just so crazy. And it's just not true propaganda. Now, can black women find love in Italy? I'm sure you can. There's probably some white men in Italy and in Europe who like black women, but to pretend like there's a slew of men waiting for black women and it's just like this utopia for black women, you know, it's just not true, and it's false, and it's propaganda, and I feel like there should be more backlash for the show than it is. Like, I haven't seen any backlash for the show, any think pieces or anything like that for the Two Wrong with Love show. I don't even know if it's premiered yet. Has it even premiered yet? But y'all, this shit is crazy, and I just think that it's utter trash and bullshit.